We're both graduating from the Electrical and Computer Engineering department at George Mason University this coming May. We're here, we're just going to test out our device that we use that uses sound frequencies to extinguish flames.
I see this device being applied to a lot of things. First off, I think in the kitchen, it could be on top of a stovetop. But eventually, I'd like to see this applied to maybe swarm robotics where it'd be attached to a drone, and that would be applied to forest fires or even building fires where you wouldn't want to sacrifice human life.
Professor Brian Mark really stepped in to help us.
Just gave us a lot of support.
I think as a whole, engineering is really just finding solutions finding simple solutions to complicated problems. You know, engineering is all about finding a way to make the impossible possible, so that's what we do.
There's this cool app that I did a video on a while ago that can actually be used to blow out a flame. Watch it start spinning. Watch what happens when I put it in front of it now. It blows out the fire. It makes it look like there's this digital fan in here that's blowing out the candle. Okay, here we go. Turn on the bass. Now we can easily put out the fire. Whoa! When I first saw this, I thought it was really dumb. It's just blowing the fire out. But it's not really as dumb as you think. Let's compare this to trying to blow it out with a large fan. You can see that as I blow air on it, it doesn't go out very easily. It kind of just flattens the flame, but doesn't really make it go out. It's not putting it out. Literally right over it, and the fan can't put it out. But let's look at the airspeed coming off the speaker versus a fan. So the blade is literally just vibrating back and forth. You're getting barely a bulk movement. Then when I put the air cannon on the back, you can see that it actually does generate a bulk movement of air. But still, the fan is blowing much more air than the air cannon here and over a much larger area. So the fan introduces way more blowing air and isn't able to blow out the fire as well as the air cannon, which does blow air but over a smaller area. You can see that the speaker's very slightly making airflow in one direction, but it's mostly just moving the air back and forth. This is an important point. When you aim it at the fire, you aren't providing a lot of new oxygen to react, but you're just moving the air that's already around the fire. So it has spent fuel exhaust already there, like CO2 and CO, so it's not introducing a lot of new oxygen to it.